evening.
Hello, what you up to? North, 4150. Evening, you okay?
Oh, good. Thank you. And yours?
Yeah, we're good. We're just refreshing some different modules. Going to do some bombing runs on the target area.
Ah, sounds good. I tried to figure out how the harpoons work for the F-18.
Yeah, they've got a few different modes. They're quite easy once you get used to them. Oh, there it is. Very nice. Feel free to join up on me once I'm airborne. Merlin's lining up. Merlin's rolling. Merlin's airborne, gear up. Merlin's turning hot on the target. Going to be a bomb run initially.
Roger.
Are you clear to join if you've got visual?
Visual.
Speed's currently 210 knots. Just passing 250 knots. Merlin's fenced in. In hot, first run, 12 releases, 300 knots. Good run, outbound.
So hard to find you in the VR.
You not seeing me now? Just over the coast. Turning back in for targets. Got you visual, I'm on your right slightly. Speed's 280. Coming left, diving in shortly for a rocket run. Running in rockets. Outbound. Cold. Jaguar Merlin, you on intercom?
Right wing.
Visual. Coming left. I've got a passenger now. Jaguar's joined me. Jag Merlin, can you hear me on the standard intercom? In hot. Oh, it's cool that the standard intercom works though. We're out. Cole didn't line up, busy talking. I didn't know whether it'd pick me up on the intercom. I'm guessing that doesn't need voiceover comms to do it. Anti-fog, I thought I got it on. No, I've got up front I've got the windshield demist and cabin temp all set. Yeah, all I had to do was pull the intercom switch. I can also talk over SRS because the way I got my keys set up, but that's good. Means I can just talk. Even if you haven't got a mic, at least you can hear me. But you'll also hear me when I'm transmitting on SRS frequency. I'll leave the intercom as active then, for now. I'm probably going to do one rearm and refuel and then go up again in this as well. It's nice to have someone ride along for once. Not very often.
Okay, I'm bingo RTB.
Roger. Where you RTB to?
I tried to learn the brake.
Roger. We're inbound hot. Then it's going to be guns. Yeah, I do like this module. It's nice. It's got good performance for a trainer. The L39, its competitor, is just so lacking in performance that it's less fun to fly. Hot. Rocket's done. Jag, see if you can do it from the back. Can you jettison my outer pylons, or do you not have any weapons controls? Just wondering whether you even have weapons controls in the back. I've not really sat in the back much. Why did my pilot just appear in the front? Have you just turned a pilot on? No HUD. Okay, fair. No, I meant jettison the empty rocket pods now. Get rid of my pilot. There you go. I don't like to see my pilot. That's cool. We're going for jettison in the... Why is my pilot back? Oh, it's because you're doing it, I reckon. Jettison in the empty pods and the empty racks. All gone. We're a bit slicker. Guns only. Ah, we must be desynced. Yeah, I have it by default, no pilots. So by default, my pilot doesn't show. I haven't seen you in a while, to be fair. You used to be on our servers all the time. You used to do pretense with us, I'm sure. We're doing foothold now, which is much better than pretense. Gun test into the sea. Guns work. Good. Better turn the right way up before the engine cuts. Got an ice warning. Engine anti-ice is already on, so as much as we can do.
Runway's yours.
Oh, fair one. Yeah, we're just on a guns run and then we'll be RTB for rearm refuel.
Yeah, Roger, I have enough for today. Marty, I wish you a good night. See ya.
Ciao. Ah, well, come back to us anytime. Are you on our... I can't remember if you're on the Discord server or not. Did you ever join us, or you always casual fly with us? Guns. Hot. Good guns. Ah, yeah, it's probably just because we're desynced. Because of joining mid-flight. Can't jettison the guns. Master arm safe. Tell you what, how about I land and then I'll jump in a fresh one and do a... You can jump in from cold start. Oh, okay. Well, been noticed you're not here. Feel free to come back anytime. We're always on SRS. We've also got our Discord, obviously. I can't remember if you ever joined the Discord or not. Right, let's set mark point. No. Mode, no. Steer. User. Mark point 0. There we go. Right, I'm going to try ILS actually. Come into idle. RNAV off, VO RNAV on. Oh, has this even got an ILS? We'll find out in a sec. 070 in it, of course. Oh shit. It's the RAF gaming network, but it's not that. It's not that server that we're on. We're on the... Oh, sorry, one sec. Right elbow panel. Yeah, I've got the ILS set and on. Got the frequency set and it's on. I'm just seeing, is there a button to enable it to appear? Flight director. It should just appear. No, it doesn't seem to appear. Wonder if it's the radio now? Would that do it? No. That might do it. Glide slope arm. Gives me a glide slope. Is it going to give me an ILS? Or does it not give me a ILS needle on that? Maybe not. Speed, flaps full. Gears checked, flaps checked, lights checked, armaments checked. Below glide slope. Adding power. It's given me the directional indication using the HSI, and then it's giving me glide slope on my artificial horizon. I thought it might give me footpress radio nav as well. No, that's definitely not trying to keep me on the radar path, the ILS path. Oh well, stop messing with it. Just land. Always shakes when she gets low speed, but we're nowhere near a stall. Especially not empty with full flat. Definitely not taking off with that amount of fuel again. Don't need it. Good descent path. Leave the power it is and just flare. Air brake. Brakes on. Make sure we're slow enough. There you go. Taxi speed steering on. Nice. Flaps to take off. Right, I'm going to jump in a brand new one. Join me in that in a minute. Batteries on. Just switching everything on. Oh, I think I see. Have you just adjusted the... You just adjusted something. Cabin temp. No, I wouldn't move in my... Wouldn't move in the front, would it? Safety pins out my end. Right, control locks are off in the front, safety pins out. Everything's on as it should be, you ready in the back? Are we all synced? I don't know. I'm guessing, have you left since you joined this aircraft? I'm assuming we're all synced. Are we? I don't know if we're synced up. I'm assuming we are. You haven't left since you joined this new aircraft, have you? You joined the one on the runway again. I know that, or tried to. Okay, cool. You taken the canopy pin out on your right side? Taxi him. Roger. Oh yeah, I've seen it come out now. I've not bothered with the extra tanks on the wingtips. Got a lot of rockets this time though. If you put the 25 pods on, there's a lot of rockets on this aircraft. I know where the range is, but I'm just gonna test it. I'm gonna mark our current location and store it as Mark 0. Have a look in your GPS panel. Does that translate, and have you got a Mark 0? If you go steer, user, mark, you should have an M0 now. Just curious whether it actually syncs what I put in the GPS to you. If you've got a GPS in the back. Just assuming you have. Oh, okay. Should have a Mark 0 in it at least, I guess. In the system. If you go on, like, if you click steer, user, mark, you should have a Mark 0. Just see if it's input it in, not sure. Oh, I can hear you clicking stuff, that's good. Oh, nice. Just see if it works the other way. Can you click mark and make a Mark 1? Current location, store. Let me know when you've done it and I'll see if it comes back. What's cool is I can hear you clicking the buttons in the back, but it's not changing mine. Never tested the functionality and limits of a multi-crew that's been around a while. If you press mark, you should then just press store. And that should just automatically store current position as Mark 1. And then I'll see if it comes up in my database as a fix. I don't know what the functionality is like in the back. I'm guessing it's a replica of the panel in the front. Strapped in sight in the front, ready departure. Okay. No worries. Nozzle steering's off. Brakes on. Rolling the engine up. Stable. Brakes. There's 100. 110, ease the nose off. There she goes. Yeah. Speed check. Flaps. And trim the pressure out. There we go. Climbing 160. Rocket set, armed. There you go, passing 200 knots. We're a little bit slow because we're a little bit heavy. Coming left. Oh shit, I know we were heavy. I forgot on the start checklist to put the air brake in. Oh look, we stopped shaking all of a sudden. And we're speeding up quite a bit. Rookie. Right, going to target the BTRs on the runway that's running from our left to right now. I did wonder why I could hear so much rumbly air sound and we were still vibrating and not speeding up very well. That could have been dramatic if we were heavier. I've also not uncaged my backup artificial horizon in this, but it's fine because there's a real horizon out the window. You stick the engine anti-ice on for us, we've just got ice warning in the front if you've got controls for that in the back. Right hand wall panel. Well, it is in the front anyway. Roger. Ah no, not showing on mine. I'll put it on myself, there we go. Cancelling the master caution. Spot on target. Depression 0, we want 20-degree dive or as close to as possible. Now the warning stays for quite a while. I've got all the anti-ices on though, so I'm happy. But it wasn't even showing us on the anti-ice indicator till I switched it on myself. Might be a limit to who's controlling the aircraft, possibly. Do you want to try the second run? Do you have a HUD at all from the back, or is there no instructor HUD whatsoever? Can you see my HUD over the top? And have you got weapons control panel in the back? Because you could do the second run. Gonna release 19 pairs on this run. Okay. Do you want to give it a go? The second run? Running in hot. Outbound hot and jettisoning the empties. Where they go? Yeah, fair one. Okay. If you request control then she can be all yours. It's J by default, I think. Oh no, you're just taking control because you're the instructor. You have control priority. All yours. I've left my master arm on in the front, but you should be able to select the weapons and stuff. If not, let me know, I'll select them. We're still getting the ice annotation. Fuel's 406. Or Cool Bingo 100. Well, RTB 100. Let me know if you need anything. Okay, roger. I've got the next set of pylons selected and armed. Maybe we have to have the same. Does that light the same ones up in your... Oh, there you go. It's working. They're selected to single, so each press gets you one off. Well, it should only get you one off, but I sent two. That's weird. Right. Some poor house is about to... That's alright, they're landing in the middle of nowhere. Just have to split that up. Cleared hot. Go for the right-hand row of those targets. They're all pretty undamaged at the minute. Can try and verbally guide you on, I guess, if you can't see through my HUD. What if I move my head out of the way like this? Don't know if it actually moves my head. Looking good. Come down a bit. There you go. That's it, that's better. Good shacks. Looks like you've got 5 left in each pod. Engine anti-ice is coming off just to give you more power. I don't know if that is an engine ice issue or if that's just telling us there's risk of ice. But I've already got the AOA and the pitot heat ice on. Don't think there is a wing ice in this. Or a wing de-ice, should I say. Yeah, we don't have template aircraft for this mission. because we don't have template aircraft, I can't make a template options, so it's whatever's the default for the aircraft in DCS. I spend too much time editing, so I go for the easiest thing I can where I can. Fuel is 336. Yeah. They should make it like this. They should make all, you know, like all the options you get with several different aircraft for different aiming sites and stuff like that. They should combine that with dynamic spawn into, like you say, like the refuel and rearm options, so it doesn't have to be done by mission editor. Wonder if that idea's ever been thought of. Must have been, surely. And you're good, cleared hot, I think. You should get some of that speed back in the dive. I know what's happened, because there's no longer a nose cone on those pods. They actually get draggier when you start firing them until you get rid. Good lineup. Down a bit. There you go. Hold that angle till you're in range. Oh no, yeah, that's good. You'll get the first lot like that. Good shacks. That's that. Those pods empty. Jettison. They're gone. Next set selected. Requesting control. My controls. I'm going for the soft target, bro. With a quick return to target maneuver. In. Hot. Complete. Weapons are safe. We've got 267 fuel. Let's take this puppy home. Can't do that for too long because the oil pressure kicks off. Yeah. Need sick. Are you in VR? So you're getting the lovely motion sickness because you're not knowing what I'm doing next. Speed check. Flaps 1. Oh, I didn't mean to put them down. I meant to silence the warning. There we go. Shut that up. Yeah, fair. I want a Pimax Dream Air next, but I want to upgrade my computer first. Basically to all the newest stuff other than keeping my 4090 because it'll do the trick for now. Feels 221. Yeah, Pimax. I mean, all the Pimax are expensive, but the Dream Air, you're looking at £1,700 just for the headset. I'm not spending an awful lot more than that on the computer that I'm going to upgrade, so. This Herc's here so we can refuel helis with it, training wise, like the UH-60L. Actually, the air-to-air refueling actually works on it. I tried it. Yeah, Dragon did the same not long ago, but he got a bundle with 58 in it and everything. Yeah, it is possible. UH-60L mod. I don't know if any actual DCS helicopters support it, but that does support heli refueling, and it worked. Done it. I think I'll be spending about. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I'll be spending about $3.5 grand on the computer when I get around to it. But it might be a year from now or so. Because I'm supposed to pay off first. So close we could talk to the pilots. Yeah, it's the RAM, yeah. Got really expensive recently, isn't it? Fuel 193. Just love how this thing flies on rails though, once you get it trimmed out. Yeah, she's slippery, even with air brake. Because the limiting speeds are like 175, aren't they? Well, 175 and 150. And they kind of mess with the aerodynamics where it doesn't, even if you're a high angle of attack in a dogfight, you don't seem to actually lose a single knot of speed. That's the one thing they haven't done quite right in this, but it's never going to get fixed. It's an older module now. Yeah, which isn't true to life behaviour. Not the turns you can pull in this. Final for the break. But vaping with one hand and flying with the other. There we go. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Berlin's on the break. One way to lose speed. Thanks. I didn't have the ability to click it. Speed check. Gear travels. Flaps set half. Roger, fuel low. 102. Speed check. Flaps to full. Gears 3 greens. Flaps good. Armament's good. Yeah, a little bit of power. Yeah. Definitely a Spitfire style one. Don't know what my next module is to refresh. I feel refreshed on this one now though. Should probably go bed because I'm flying for real in the morning. Nothing too big, but probably shouldn't be tired for it. What time is it? Yeah, I think I'm going to call it. Wonder if we get a synchronized ejection. Help, my seat was armed. Oh, nice, we do. Ciao.